Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Monique's Jewels. I hope everyone's having a good weekend. This is an extended weekend also, so I hope everybody has a great Labor Day and everybody rests on Labor Day. Okay, I won't be resting. I have to cook out and then I'll have to mow, I'm sure. But I just wanted to assure everybody that the packages have already gone out for the ones that were paid on the 31st, so everybody should be getting theirs probably Tuesday, since Monday's a holiday. And if you want to email me and let me know whether you like your bundle or not, that always makes me feel good. For all my newer subscribers, I use PayPal. If you'd like to purchase anything from my video or videos, I wanted to make sure that you knew that after the video is about 7 to 10 days old, those the jewelry in those videos are probably already either spoken for or they are used to put into my wearable lots. So don't be surprised if you ask for something from a video about a week or so ago that it's not available, and I do that because I have to keep revolving my items, because otherwise I'd have a pile of jewelry and I have to stay organized. So with that being said, I'm trying to think what else. You know, in order to purchase, if you're a new subscriber, you need to email me at moniquesjewels2@gmail.com. Email me your PayPal address, your PayPal email address, and your shipping address. But I also need your full name, just not your YouTube name only. So that I'll have all that, and then you're ready to purchase. I do a file for you, and we bundle from the 1st through the 15th. And then from the 15th through the 31st. So you will be billed twice a month. You'll be billed on the 15th, and those things are shipped out. Then you'll be billed on the 31st, and that's if you have items, of course. And that way we don't have a huge load of items in our file, and everybody gets things relatively quickly. Now, if you have a special item you'd like for someone quickly, like you need it within the week, email me. Let me know that you'd like to have it like pretty quickly, and I'll go ahead and shoot you an invoice and I will get it in the mail. But if you can wait till the 15th or the 31st, then we're good to go. Okay, the first few things that I have here, everything is, I do believe, let me look, almost everything is marked. It has a cartouche or a maker mark, or it is a kind of a high-end, more of a high-end maker. I have like Juicy Couture, I have some Brighton, I have Fossil, I have, who is that? Oh, RLM Studios. I have a necklace. I have Kenneth J Lane, a pendant and necklace. Juicy, of course, I already said that. Monet, Alex and Annie, Stella and Dot, Dana Buckman, and some Chicos, and a little bit of Liz, and that's about it. But that's a lot. So let's go ahead and get started. I should be drinking coffee. I'm drinking tea. Okay, the first item I'm grabbing, it is, let's see here. Let me see if this has got a name. She usually names her pieces. Well, there's not a name on this one. These are Laurel Birch. These are really, really cute. As a matter of fact, I had them, lost one of them, and found it finally. So these are Laurel Birch. These are actual feathers. Not actual. These are metal etched feathers. Very, very pretty. I still wish I had my, you know, I'm going to order one. My earring holder. I just hate that I don't have it here. But that's all right. We will put this against the white. You know, I could have put these on my earring holders, my little paper earring little placard, place cards, but they're dark too. So there's the Laurel Birch. They're really, really cute. Come back here. They have the really nice hook here. They're approximately 1 inch, and with the hook, they're about 1.5 inches. So they're not super big. Most of her earrings are pretty well sized. They're not super big. Very, very cute. She's the one that has a lot of cats. This pair of Laurel Birch, I'm going to put 12 on, only because I have never found this same pair, you know, so I don't have any way to compare it to anything. I do believe they're vintage, and I've got another pair also that I know are vintage. I have actually looked this set up. Okay, this is, what's this say? Moonflower by Laurel Birch. These are really pretty. It's really sweet. It's quite a concept. They are like, you could put them either way, but they are a gold tone, and that is the flower. It is a blue with little gold specks and a red and orange. Red is on the inside, orange is on the outside. Not pretty? On the back, and I'll show you these feathers up close. I don't think I got them. There we go. And that's the cartouche on it. Both of them are in excellent condition. This is the feather, the back of it, and this is the front. Both of them are in excellent shape. Okay, and these little moons, what are they, moonstone flower or moonflower? Moonflower by Laurel Birch. They are about 1 inch and a little more than 1.5 inches, but not much. And these are cute. I'm gonna put 15 on these. And then these are beautiful. These are just, I mean, both of them are, but this set is just great. This is a Laurel Birch, and it says, oh, these are Lorikeets. It's a beautiful orange. These are almost Egyptian, you know. They look Egyptian to me for some reason. I don't know. You might not agree, but I just think they're cool. You have the yellowish orange at the tip of the feathers, and then up towards the top is a real pretty red, almost an orangish red. And then their eyes and their heads are a little more of, the eyes are gold. The head is more of a pinkish red. And then their little beak is kind of an orange. And I'll show it to you up close. Aren't those pretty? That is the back. And that says Lorikeet right there. And they're in an excellent shape. This one too. And I definitely have looked these up. And these are about almost 2 inches, a little less. Like I said, her earrings usually aren't very super large. I just love her things. I just love them. Okay, and the Lorikeets are 20. Oh, almost forgot, guys. Give me a thumbs up when you come in or a thumbs up when you go out. I don't care which. Just let me know you appreciated the video. And we've had kind of a tough day today. Today has not been a good day for me. Yeah, it's just been rough. You know, that happens from time to time. Sometimes things are not perfect. And, yeah, things are not always perfect. But the baby's great. Chanel, my daughter, is fine. You know, that's all that matters. To heck with all the rest. That is all that matters. Okay, we have a Brighton set. And I have had this for a while. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. It is leather. It is sparkly rhinestones. And when I looked it up, I think they said these were Swarovskis. I can't say it. Swarovskis, but I'm not going to swear by it. You have the Brighton bee there. This thing is gorgeous. It is approximately, let's see here. It is 16, it's about 17 inches. It is not a choker. It's a little bit bigger than a choker. It has all the rhinestones. It's absolutely beautiful. And when you see the bracelet, you're gonna just flip. This is just beautiful. And it's got the Brighton bee on the inside here. The clasp has 2 safety clasps. Can't even talk. It is a magnet, and it's a strong magnet. There is the mark, China with the bee right there. And I think that's what it says on the inside there. I will put it on for you. This thing is fabulous. I wish I had somewhere to wear it. Man, this thing is cool. So that'll be around your neck, and this will be on your arm. I couldn't think of anything prettier than this. Okay, I'm going to look and see if this one says China too. I think it does, if I remember right. Yeah. It's just really, it's funny because if you weren't, I'm so familiar with Brighton, with the hearts and everything. If I hadn't got the bracelet with it, I might have overlooked that cartouche because it's just like, it's just barely there. But yes, this is a beautiful set. And I am not selling them separated. It just wouldn't make any sense to me anyway. So this Brighton set right here is $45. And I think it's worth every penny. It's just gorgeous. So we'll set this over. I'll show you the shine against the white. I keep getting stuff on this. Oh my goodness. It's just beautiful. Okay, here we go. Okay, next, I'm just grabbing it as they lay here. Oh, this is Fossil. You know, I knew somebody wanted this, and I cannot remember who it was. Or I would email them. I just don't remember. This says right here on this little triangle, it says Fossil. You have the key and you have the lock. This I'm sure is leather. I don't think it's sterling. I don't remember, but I don't think so. I don't know. I'm not real sure. But you've got these pretty little beads. Almost look like turquoise down here. Fossil pieces are made so well. I'm going to lay it right here. You've got the little chains, and then you've got the prong set beads here. Let me see some. There we go. I'm looking here to see how it's, yeah, it's wrapped. That is so cool. Okay, so I'm going to put 15 on the fossil. It's just darling. It is approximately 18 inches, guys. So it's beautiful. It's very cool. Come on down there, buddy. It's very, very neat. Okay, and this is a brown, it's kind of almost an olive brownish black. It's not black, but it's not brown, but it's close. Okay, so we've got that. Next, should I do, yeah, let's finish the Brighton. Okay, we have a clamper here that is absolutely gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's a clamper with a, of course, a magnet. Then we have the bee in the heart for Brighton. This thing is beautiful. I checked the rhinestones over. They're all there. I think they do very well with their stones as far as them falling out and stuff. I just think they're so well made. So we have this Brighton, and it is a beauty. It's not super big. It's just kind of, you know, understated but pretty. So I'm going to put 16 on this. And it is approximately, it being a clamper, of course, it'll go over your, you know, wrist without going over your hand. This is about 2 1/4, but it's an oval. So, you know, my wrist is pretty tiny. As a matter of fact, where is that? Here it is. Let me see. I haven't measured my wrist in a while. I don't like to measure anything, honestly, but you know how that goes. When you order something new, like on Amazon or something, sometimes you just don't have any choice, but you have to measure. Yeah, my wrist is 6 inches. I don't think you can see. Yeah, it's craziness. It's right here. It's right there. Wow. So, when I tell you I have small wrists, yeah, I do. This one is also 6. As you can see, 5 and then 6. Very crazy. That's why I can't ever, even those really pretty older watches, some of them don't fit. And you know, they made them tiny back in the day. So, this one, like I said, comes up. But when I have it here, there is some space. So I'm thinking probably 7, 7.5 would be about as good as it could get on this one. I don't think it'll go to an 8, but it just might. Now, the Monets used to use sizing on theirs, and they would have small, medium, and large. So you could kind of tell, but I don't think anybody does that too much anymore. All right, that's very, very pretty. And this is the last of the Brighton, I do believe. This is a beautiful, it's on a snake chain. This is a very soft cap up here. It is not the type that will catch your hair. It has this beautiful, you know, it's just a, I don't know. It's just a design here. This is actually on the right by the lobster instead of it being the pendant. There is your Brighton bee here. Yeah, it's just gorgeous. And then you come down on the snake and you get this beautiful pendant. It looks almost like a medallion. It's gorgeous. It's on both sides. And I'll give you a measurement real quick. I just think it's cool because if you've got your hair up or you have short hair in the back, this will show on your neck in the back, and that's kind of unusual. Okay, this is almost 16 inches. Yeah, this is really, really nice. I love this heart. And it's, you know, it's pretty cool. It's not lightweight. It's not heavy, but it's pretty nice. So we're going to do 20 on this one. And I think there is a name for this one, but I can't remember. I've had this one for quite a while, too. What's that say? Does that say anything? It probably says China. No, I don't know. Let me look. It's interesting. No, it's just a cursive S. That is kind of weird. Oh, it's just a design. It's just a design. But there we go with that Brighton. It's very, very pretty. I'll put it over here on this white real quick so you can see it real well. Isn't that nice? And the snake chain is in excellent shape. Okay. Okay, next we have, this leather is kind of interesting. There's quite a bit of it. This is an RLM studio, Robert Lee Morris. This is Boho, his studio, Boho Studio. RLM Soho. Sorry. Did I say Boho? Soho from, what's that? Where's Soho at? You guys know. Soho's in New York, right? I would think. So here we have RLM Soho, and I just think it's another a grouping of his jewelry. He has statues, statuettes, and he makes jewelry out of that kind of like lookalikes, smaller lookalikes. Some are sterling. This is supposed to be, let's see, vermeil. But you know what? It is not marked. So it might not be. He has a lot of sterling, but sometimes his pieces are not. Nope, this one isn't. Well, at least that isn't. Now, the pendant may very well be, but I'm not going to scratch it up. I'll just sell it for the name, the RLM. It's on a beautiful silky black cord. It's in excellent condition. There's no wear. It is in excellent shape. There's the RLM Soho on both. This is the front. It is a little over 16 inches, and it'll go to 8. Yeah, it'll go to 18 quite easily. Let's put 12 on this, which I think is probably kind of dumb, but oh well. We'll put 12 on it. I'd rather someone have it. You know, if you don't have a lot of gold tone jewelry, if you've got some gold hoops or some little gold hearts, you could use this as the necklace. Because I don't have a lot of gold jewelry. I have gold rings, and I have vermeil is what I have as far as earrings go. Quite a few pieces of vermeil that I can mix in with the gold, but as far as necklaces, I've only got one gold chain. So I know how that is to not be able to have, you know, to not have gold to wear with your gold rings and stuff. Okay, what we have here is very unusual. It is Silpada. Silpada is one of my favorites. It has this beautiful little tag. It's just so sweet. Okay. These pieces are all sterling. This is sterling around the edges here. I believe I have looked up Silpada and read a little bit about it. It actually has different artisans from all over the world create their pieces. So this could have been created by somebody in Africa, Israel, all these different places. I love this. I'm not sure what it is. I don't know. It could very well just be a ink drawing under here, under this glass, or it's not glass. It's a little piece of plexi or something. But it's on both sides. There's the black in the back. Yeah, I've done some investigating into jewelry. Learned about opals and chalcedony, however you say it, and just different things. It's just very interesting. Now this, so I'm not sure if these bead caps here are sterling or not. They do not stick, but I have a feeling they're not, but everything else is. And I did clean up the sterling around here. It is kind of hammered. It's really cool. This is leather. They only use, you know, quality natural products in their designs. This has what is also here. This is the match here. I'm hoping you can see it, and I hope you can hear me well today. I do believe that this is just a resin bead. It is, there's no feeling to it at all, and it is shellacked or resined or whatever. But we have glass. We have sterling here. Okay, that's sterling. This is a piece of something, I don't know, but it's carved and it's really pretty. Then we have some rutilated quartz, and it is faceted. Then we have this little piece here. I'm not sure what it is. It's very pretty. I don't think it's anything too spectacular. Then we have a bead here that very well could be sterling. Not positive. These look to me like jasper, like landscape jasper or something. These, and they're kind of cold. So this is very pretty, and this is a set. This has its Silpada tag also. And it's right there. Isn't that pretty? These tags are so tiny. It does have a real pearl. So you have a real Baroque pearl and two faceted pieces of related quartz. Plus you have what I do believe is a little jasper and some sterling. So, and that bead, those little beads are probably sterling. So I think this set is very unusual. I can't find it. I can't find it. I've been looking for it for a while. That's why some of these things haven't sold, because I couldn't find, I didn't know what to price them at. But I did go back through and look at, you know, Silpada, their sets, not the new stuff. I looked on, I always do eBay, Etsy, Poshmark, wherever I can find, Ruby Lane, wherever, to kind of like even out in my brain how much something should be sold for. Pieces like this usually are pieces that I have purchased outright, not like from eBay or a jewelry store, or and I've had them for a while. So this set right here on myself for $35, and for Silpada, you can't beat it. You just you just can't beat it. So also I wanted to let you guys know that this video can be bundled. So anything that you purchase tonight will not be due for payment until the 15th. So, you know, that helps. Some people are just, you know, adamant that they cannot purchase things until a certain day. And I tell them if it conflicts with the 15th, email me and I can hold it for a couple days. I've actually held things for 2 weeks. You know, like from the 1st to the, 31st. But those things don't work out well. I tend to hold things, and even when the date comes, when the person says I can pay on this day, the payment never comes. So I'm not holding anything over a week. So if the 15th is coming in to where you see it's going to take a couple days, just email me. That's fine. But if you have to wait all the way till the 30th, if somebody else is interested in the piece, I'll have to pass it on. But usually we're good. If there's a problem with somebody, they're really having issues, let me know. Okay? Because I know how it is to want something and can't get it. It's just horrible. Oh, this is cool. Oh my gosh, what is this? Probably something I lost and just found. What is this? Oh my gosh, this is cute. I don't know, somebody might want this. This is a, this is cool. It is a like a little solitaire CZ, and it's just hanging. There's no back to it. It's very pretty. It's got a nice little chain. It's got a nice little vintage chain on here. It's very, very pretty. I probably didn't know it was in here. It's got, look, this is beautiful. It's got a spring ring clasp. It's got an extender on it. Wow. That is really nice. Let me get a weight on it. Let me get a weight on it. It's almost 16 inches. And it does have the extender, so it could be 18. I don't think it's sterling. I don't know. Let me look at this. I doubt it. I lost it. I don't know. It was so lightweight, maybe I didn't know it was in here. I don't see anything on here. You know what I mean as far as 925 or anything. No. But it sure is cute. So let's put $4 on this. Isn't that sweet? That is the back of it. That is so cool. And the front of it's really pretty. Turn over. There we go. Look at that. Ah, that's gorgeous. So I put 4 on that. I have no idea where it came from. This is a watch bracelet. Watch necklace. It is Lucerno automatic. Anna, no, not Anna. Anti-magnetic, Swiss made. And this thing actually works. You have to wind it up like every day or every 12 hours. I can't remember which it was. Isn't that the coolest thing? It doesn't need a battery, guys. It is absolutely cooler than, oh, get out. Let me see if it has a second hand. It's so tiny. Nope, no second hand. But it just sounds so good. Isn't that pretty? It has a little wear. The gold is just a little lighter than it should be. It has a spring ring. And this will be running now for the rest of the day. So if anybody's interested in this, I just think it's beautiful, and I'm going to put 15 on it. It is vintage, and it is gorgeous. I love it. I had a watch one time. It was an expensive watch. I can't remember what it was. That ran by your movement, and it was cool. It really was neat. Oh, I got this little baby. This is just a sweet little, it's like a Singapore. It's one of those vintage chains. Very, very pretty. Very light. It is approximately, come on, get off of there. It is right about almost 7 inches, probably 6 3/4, and I'm gonna put $3 on it because I'd love for somebody to have it. But it's very pretty, and it has lasted all this time with this beautiful silver color. It's in excellent shape. I'll set that there. Okay, next I have something that's really cool. It's a Kenneth J Lane. It is actually in its box, but someone put some tape on the front of it and screwed it up. KJL by Kenneth J Lane is what it should say. Okay, the box actually, he has a little cartouche right here. Get back in there. This is a necklace that is really in there good, and it's also a pendant. There's his cartouche right there. This is in perfect condition. It's got a beautiful gold tone chain with a lobster with his cartouche right here. Isn't that pretty? The gold is spectacular. Gold tone. Okay. And the thing about this that is so cool is, let's see if I can get it out. Sometimes I can't. Let's see. I wonder if I can get it out this way. Nope. It's just hard for me with my nails. Hold on. Hold the presses. I get it. I get it. There we go. I think you're getting my drift, what it is. It's a magnet. So if you change your clothing for the next day and it happens to have some purple in it, then you have a purple cabochon pendant or brooch, whichever. You got to put it a certain way. There we go. Isn't that cool? Very nifty. Okay. And I'm thinking this is probably early 80s. Yeah, it's definitely vintage. I love that purple. That looks cool. I like purple with gold tone, or gold. I like gold. So, let's put that down there. Let's put this one over there. So, this thing is in excellent, perfect, 100% great condition. Okay. There we go. And there's that. This just looks wonderful. So I'm going to put 20 on this. I just think it's great. I've had it for some time. Okay. All right, I'll set this over here. Next, we have a tangle. Oh, we have Juicy Couture. And it's so cute. Okay. It is approximately right at 7 inches. It is, let's see, is that backwards? Wait a minute.